Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh once again. Inshallah, today we will going to walk through the Nusuk system and talk about the gold packages. Yesterday we were talking about platinum packages. Inshallah, today we're going to like our biggest portion that available in the Nusuk system with the group flights, gold packages. Uh, let's me let me go to the Nusuk. Oops, they keep logging me out. All right, waiting for OTP. So right now we have only so in terms of call packages, those are listed as premium packages. So when we search for the packages in the Nusuk website, HSR again for three gold packages, we can filter the only gold packages by selecting here the package category, premium or premium shifting. Okay, so this is in premium packages that we have as a gold package. And this is HSR Gold Plus package, and this is HSR Gold Plus 2 package. The regular Gold Plus package has flights from New York, Washington, Chicago, and Toronto, whereas the Gold Plus 2 package starts from Houston as a group flights package. So the gold package here, Gold Plus 2 start from Mekkah-Mükerreme, and the regular Gold Plus is starting from Medina-Munawwara. So these are the two main key difference in the premium package category. Prices are almost same, except this is 1 cent more expensive. So it's almost the same price. The only difference is that the Gold 2 starts from Mekkah-Mükerreme. Regular Gold Plus is starting from Medina-Munawwara. This has only Houston flights. This has New York, Washington, Toronto, and Chicago flights in it. All right. If we look at the packages in our website, you'll be able to see premium packages from United States. Oops, platinum. Yep, premium packages. So we only have Gold Plus and Gold Plus 2. When we look at their capacity, so we have 250 people in this Gold Plus package, and whereas we have 45 people in Gold Plus 2 package. Basically, Gold Plus 2 is a one group package. It is going to be one bus, one group, mainly from Houston people. The people are going to depart from Houston because we reserved 30 seats from Houston, and we believe that many, like all of those, inshallah, seats are going to be sold from that group. And the package after those group flights are sold still will be available for 15 seats for the GDS, for the custom flights. There are still 15 more seats will be available, but the total package capacity will be inshallah 45 people. This package is going to have a Zone A hotels, which are Sheraton Makkah and Viv Medina. Both of them are very good hotels in their class. And the package price starts from 32,720 riyal. So compared to the last year, the price decreased almost 2,000 riyal. Last year, this package was sold 35,000 riyal. Alhamdulillah, this year, the packages are all kind of discounted for this year's Hajjis, inshallah. So the Gold Plus 2 package has 250 people capacity, and The seats are pre-reserved with the group flights, 200 of them, and 150 seats are reserved from United States. So we have 60 seats from New York and 70 seats from Washington and 20 seats from Chicago. So on the other hand, we have one flight from Toronto, which has 30 seats, and you will see the flight details here. So total, we have 230 seats reserved in this package from North America, 230 seats, and remaining 50 seats are open for GDS. So you can basically buy this package either with group flights, which is fastest, quickest, easiest way to purchase the package. And if no longer group flights are left, keep that in mind that this package has 50 people capacity from Nusuk, from GDS, inshallah. So these numbers may look as small numbers, but just keep that in mind that in the Nusuk, right now there are, how many packages are there in Nusuk? Right now it is 269, but it was about 400 packages in the system, 400 package. So if you divide it, let me divide it very quick. 400, the total capacity of system is 50,000 people. I'm going to have a general assumption. So if you divided packages into the number is 400, average package capacity is going to be 125 people. So some packages I know personally, like our Gold 2 package, one bus, one group package, and some packages have 100 seats, two bus package. And some of them are based on the packages. When we are creating the package, we are trying to make it align with the buses and groups. So we don't have odd numbers like 70 people capacity package or like 65 people capacity package. So if one bus is full, the other bus is half. No, we don't work like that. We generally, when we make the package, the packages are generally in between 45 to 50 people capacity, and it is folds like 90, 135, 160, and 200, 250, 300. Like you can multiply it with the 50s, generally the package numbers when we are creating the packages. So, inshallah, today we're going to talk about the gold packages. Where was it? Yeah. So the packages here with the gold, it has like one bus basically spared for the custom booked people. So the rest of the people who are coming with the group flights are going to be one group, and one bus is going to be full with those custom package people is going to be inshallah coming in this package. So if the group flights are sold out, don't worry, still this probably this packages are going to have capacity to be booked on GDS too, inshallah ta'ala. So this is non-shifting package, both of them Gold Plus and Gold Plus 2 is non-shifting package. So we have also one package that is a shifting, premium shifting, which is gold shifting package. It's called HSR Gold Short Package. We regularly don't do last couple of years. We never did the shifting option, but shifting has a couple of advantages. So first and foremost, that the price is very reasonable for Hajj. So the base price is starting from 25,000, which is equal to $6,500, $6,500 plus flights. So it is one of the cheapest package compared to its value in the system. So that's why many people have been basically like this package in the system. This is gold short package. Right now, 475 people have been preferred this package. So we were not expecting this package to be like this much. So as we mentioned yesterday, when we are making the packages, it looks like it is shifting, but in any ways, you will not going to use much in the shifting hotel during the Hajj days. So it is kind of looking shifting, but it is acting like a non-shifting, plus it has value advantages on this package. That's why people are kind of have a lot of interest in this package. Let me remove my interest in okay. So this package has high interest, and we have, where is it? So we have only this package option has flights from New York and Washington. So 25 seats are from New York and 20 seats are from Washington. So if you prefer this package, we don't, you need to have some other options too, because this is highly interested package in the system. So you need to have second backup options if you're planning to get this package as HSR Gold short package, inshallah ta'ala. So when we look at the other two package, that is premium non-shifting packages, they are slightly 7,000 riyal more non-shifting, and these are going to have the most capacity amongst all our packages that has a group flights from United States. So Medina-first, Makkah-first, we have both options. Now I will going to inshallah share you the details of these three packages. So by the way, not from United States, but we have other gold packages too. So, but they are mostly premium shifting packages. For example, Gold 1 package, Gold 8-night Medina package, Gold short, we have American flights, the Washington and New York flights on this, and Gold 2 package, as you see here. So Gold 1, Gold 2, Gold short, and Gold 8-night Medina. These are the packages that we have as a shifting option, and they're using Sheraton Makkah hotel as well as the hotel in Azizia called Radana Al Rawda. So let me show you how these packages are generally look like, starting from the beginning. All right, the premium packages. I hope you can able to see the package. I'm just going to move over it. So this is HSR Gold Plus package. It's premium non-shifting package. Viv Medina, Medina Hotel, Sheraton Makkah is the Sheraton Makkah Mukarrama Hotel. It has the flights from JFK, Washington IAD, or O'Hare Airport in Chicago, Melbourne, and IYZ, Toronto Pearson Airport. So these are the group flights option in this package. So starting dates will be from 18th of May. So your journey, your group flights or your flights that you choose might start a day or 2 days before you. So group flights might start from 16 or 17, depending on the flight's layover. And you're supposed to be reaching on 18th of May to Medina since this package starts from Medina. If your flights are landing to Jeddah, you'll be transferred to Medina from Jeddah to Medina by bus. And if you have long layover, more than 6 hours, then you'll be provided a hotel room in Doha by the Qatar Airways. So those are asking a lot. If you have 45 minutes layover, which is very short layover, we have 45 minutes layover to like 15 hours layover. So those 15 hours layover will going to absolutely get hotel room, get relaxed in Doha, and catch their next flights by relaxed and rested and going to Medina fresh. Those who have 45 minutes layovers are going to catch their next Medina flights or Jeddah flights without that problem, inshallah. So the transfer day, you're going to spend 3 nights in Medina Munawwara. In this package, you're going to spend 3 nights in Medina Munawwara, then move to Mecca Mukarrama on 21st of May. This is the transfer day. And before Hajj, you're going to spend basically 4 nights. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nights in Makkah Mukarramah Sheraton Hotel. So during the Mashair, you're going to be in the Mina camps, Mina, Muzdalifah, Arafah. And the 8th, you will be in Mina. 9th, you will be in Arafah. 10th, you will be in Muzdalifah. Then back to camp. And the second day, stunning. You can go back to hotel closer to Haram. Sheraton Hotel will be still available. And again, you're going to come to hotel, or you can come back to camp and stay in the camp during the nights. During the days after Jamarat, you can come back to hotel. That's all your options. And after Hajj finish your Jamarat on the third day, you're going to have 3 more days, basically 1, 2, 3 nights in again Sheraton Mecca. And then after that, on the first day of June, you'll departing back to home, inshallah, Hajj Mabrur. All right. So basically, the price and package price are listed in Nusuk. You can always customize it. The transportation in between Makkah Mukarramah and Medina is going to be with, inshallah, fast train. All these options are listed also in Nusuk and also all included in the package. All right, I hope you have no questions on that. And if you have questions, you can click on the link in the group, inshallah, and ask your questions there. Give me 1 second. On the chat, I will also, inshallah, yes. You can also click on the chat and go to the submit your questions in Slido. All right, this was Gold non-shifting regular plus package, HSR Gold Plus package. Let's go to plus 2 package. We told that this is going to start from Makkah Mukarramah. So rather than starting from Medina Munawwara, this package is offer Makkah Mukarramah first, Medina Munawwara after package. And it has only flight from Houston, United States. Package capacity is 45 people and 30 people are booked from Houston, inshallah ta'ala. So on the 21st, it is going to start from Makkah Mukarramah. If you realize that the entrance day of the Makkah Mukarramah Hotel, Sheraton Hotel, is the same as regular Gold. See, this is also going into the Makkah Mukarramah on 21st. And this package is also having the starting day in Makkah Mukarramah on 21st too. Basically, this package and that package is going to have the same program during the Makkah Mukarramah time. When they were going to home after 31st, the regular HSR Gold Plus, you are going to be transferred to Medina Munawwara instead of home. So you will stay your Medina Munawwara visits after Hajj. That's the only difference. So again, the hotels are in Zone A. The Sheraton Mecca is going to be your main hotel. No shifting, nothing. Viv Medina is 5-star hotel. It's a new hotel right in front of the Haram Sharif in the Qibla side. So the rest of everything is the same as regular our Gold Plus package. So Gold 1, Gold 2, and 8-night Medina Gold package are not the packages that we support from United States. Their pilgrims are going to be mostly from Australia and Europe, and their capacity is allocated based on their group flights. Let me show you their group flights so that you will better understand what I'm trying to say. All right. So this Gold 1 has 115 capacity, which is about 3 groups are going to be allocated in this package. So 25 seats are assigned for GDS. So if you look at the flights are generally from Germany, France, UK, Netherlands, Australia, and Switzerland. So if you purchase this package from GDS, which we assign 24 seats to be purchased one of those countries or from United States too, most probably if you're Turkish, you are going to be in Turkish groups from Germany or France. Or if you're speaking French, you can be in a group on our French groups. But most probably will be together with our, I see Australia and United Kingdom, total 40 people. You're going to be the 40, like up till up until 10 people uh, can be in their English speaking groups, inshallah ta'ala. So on the other hand, 8 Night Medina is designed only for the Australian and New Zealand people. They have already its own capacity. If you would like to purchase this package is offering 8 Night Medina Munawwara stay. Let me show you all my screen, entire screen, so that you will better see. So 8 Night Medina is a good option. It is in terms of shifting prices, it is a little higher, like it's in a non-shifting prices because you're gonna stay 5 more nights in Medina Munawwara. And if you want to catch 40 rakats in Medina Munawwara time, this is an optional package for you, but it only has a 20 seats from custom flights. So mostly these are going to be designed for the Okinawa, like Australia and New Zealand pilgrims. Yeah, our US pilgrims can buy this package too, but they will be in one of those our Australian groups, inshallah. Their accent is a little different, like the UK. So if you're okay with that, you can be together under their guidance, inshallah ta'ala. The Gold Short is from United States. We have packages, the group flights from New York and Washington. And also we have a group from Germany that is in this group, inshallah ta'ala. Gold 2 is also from Australia and France. So basically we also support in this package. 40 people have option to buy GDS flights. So this also have variety of options. If you try and see, you can get this package as your main go-to package from custom flights. That is another option. So we'll explain you, inshallah, what this Gold 2 means. So Gold 1 package, when you look at the Gold 1 package, it is also Medina Munawwara first package. It comes on 18th of, like regular Gold Plus package. It comes on 18th of May and stay Medina Munawwara together with all these Gold Plus package people. And on the 21st, you're going to transfer to Medina Mekkah Mukarrama with train from shifting hotel, which is Radana Al Rawda hotel. From you're going to spend 21st to 31st, 10 days in the shifting hotel. This is a long shifting. It's not a short shifting like our Gold Short, but it is a long shifting, 19 days shifting, 4 more days than the regular shifting, our American shifting Gold Short. So basically, you're going to spend 10 days in shifting hotel, and after that, you're going to be transferred 5 more nights uh, to the Sheraton Makkah after Hajj. This is basically the same as our Gold Short Hotel. This has shifting to 5-star hotel after Hajj. Basically, comparably the same, but the only difference is that the Gold Short Hotel package starts from 21st with Medina, and this one is starting from 18 from Medina. So the Gold Short is, since the name says short, we try to make it shorter, not 19 days, but 15 days will be enough for the American pilgrims are requesting mostly less days, so that we shorted by clipping this part and shifting this to the 21st. So this is also a good option, but as I said, Gold One Hotel, the package has mostly European and Australia, New Zealand people are interested in the package. Gold 2 is the same, whereas the package starts from 15th to 20th from Mecca Mukarrama with Sheraton Hotel. So the shifting to 5-star hotels, and this is Mecca Mukarrama first, it starts from 2015 to 20th, and you're going to be transferred to your shifting hotel in 21st to 31st. The same as shifting hotel numbers, Gold 1, Gold 2 has the same shifting method, and here it is going to be after Hajj Medina Munawwara. Okay, this package is offering the Hajj after Medina Munawwara, like our Gold Plus 2. So Gold 2 and Gold Plus 2 has Medina Munawwara after packages. Same dates, they are going to be transferred to Medina Munawwara after Hajj. So both of them are Mecca first. Gold 2 has shifting, and Gold Plus 2 is non-shifting package. That's the difference. And the price is obviously different too. So all premium packages have transportation, based transportation, as inshallah, train in between cities. So when we take a look at our shifting package from United States, this is our shifting package. HSR Gold Short has a flight from New York and Washington, and it has a flight from Frankfurt, Germany. So this package is starting from 21st of May. So since it is shifted, when you look at the gold one was starting 18th and Medina first. So we clip this part and shift this to the 21st. This is the only difference between gold short and gold one package. So gold one package starting from 18, finish the same at 6th. Gold short package start from 21st from Medina, and you stay 3 nights in Medina, then rest of the 1 week you're gonna be in the shifting hotel. 5 days you'll in anyways spent in Mina, and then after Hajj you're going to transfer to a closer hotel to Haram Sheraton Makkah, and it has total 15 days, and the prices are reasonably good. In the comfort economy package price, you're going to get also Sheraton option after Hajj. So there are one last package in our gold listing, which is 8-night Medina. So this is especially designed for Australia and New Zealand pilgrims. And the main objective of this package is basically staying 8 nights in Medina. So starting from 15th to 22nd, you'll stay in Medina. This is Medina first package. The hotels are Madan Taiba, which is in north side of Haram Sharif, and Radana Al Rawda is going to be the shifting hotel. And after Hajj, again, you're going to use Sheraton as your 5-star hotel after Hajj at 5 nights, inshallah ta'ala. So those people who are residing in Australia and New Zealand specially requested this package, and this package is generally designed for them to be purchased. So when you look at the Nusuk, which those packages are just released yesterday, only 31 people have been like this package. Maybe they don't know the value of staying in Medina 8 nights. People generally miss that, but there are some group of people who really wants this package, so that we book flights in this package from where? From Australia, Sydney, Brisbane, and Auckland, New Zealand. Most of the capacity of packages are already pre-booked with the flights, so there are good numbers of people requesting this package from those countries. And it is open also for us. If you would like to have it, you can have it. 20 seats are reserved for the custom flights. So basically, you will be in one of our these New Zealand, Australia, they're English speaking groups in their packages, inshallah ta'ala. So these are all our gold packages. If you look at the Nusuk, the gold packages are premium and premium shifting. And from United States, we have, let me wrap it up and then we will finish inshallah. Then we'll go to questions. We will have, well, I will also show you the hotel's location in the gold package. Just I will use the map and show you all the locations, the hotels in the gold package, shifting, non-shifting, what does that matter, what is good, what is not. Shifting is important because we are trying this year, first time, but we get a lot of interest in the shifting packages since they are make it affordable and good packages. Gold Plus package is non-shifting along with the Gold Plus 2, which we are offering from United States and Canada. Mostly these are our main carrier packages. Last 2 years, we sold the most of this package in terms of price, performance, non-shifting, short, Sheraton, all of them combined. This makes it as a good valued package in the last couple years. And Yeah, we sold this one of the most selling packages, 250, 50 here, 300, 400 people from US bought this package last year. So these are the Mekke-i Mükerreme, Medine-i Münevvere first packages, and there are also premium shifting packages. From United States, we only have Gold short package. It has flights from New York and Washington. On the other hand, we have Gold Bir, Gold 1 package, and Gold 2 package. These are similar to um, Gold 2 package is like Gold Plus 2 package. It has Mecca first package, and after Hajj you will going to visit Medina Munawwara, and before Hajj you will going to use Sheraton Mecca. On the other hand, Gold 1 package is like regular Gold Plus package. It starts with Mecca Mukarrama first, I'm sorry, Medina Munawwara first, and use the shifting Radana Azizia hotel like during the Hajj. And after Hajj, you're going to shift to your closer hotel to Harem Sharif, inshallah. 8 night Medina is specially designed for Australia and New Zealand groups. If you would like to get this package, you have to go through the custom flights and buy this package from GDS, inshallah ta'ala. So if you look at the maps, Mekke Mukarrama, I'll just show you the locations of hotels very quick. And the distance, how far they are from Harem Sharif in a real eyes, not from Google Maps, GPS, this, that navigation. It shows 50 minutes from when you look for from Sheraton to the Harem. It's 50 minutes. Okay. So here was the Hyatt Regency, the Hotel Hyatt Regency for the platinum packages. It's right in front of the main gate. So you are just going to cross the road and you're in the Harem's courtyard, right behind the Tawhid International. So as yesterday we said, we don't want to be in crowd of this clock tower complex crowd during the Hajj, moving in and out, very difficult. Waiting elevators are big problems, but still people are preferring that. We don't blame anybody, but we are trying to look for a better options, make your Hajj easier. So we choose the Hyatt Regency this year. And the price wise, this wise, that wise, the hotels were new. The most of the clock tower hotels are outdated. Their furniture is not up to the modern today's life. They're old, aged. Hyatt is good, better, right in front of the main gate of Harem. Has advantage. I'm not saying these are bad hotels. There are very good hotels in the clock tower too, but they're very expensive though. If you're looking at the Fairmont prices, Fairmont are starting from 65,000 riyal. So it is half of the price, much better in terms of clothesliness, this and that. So this is our platinum package. So where is the gold package? Hotel Sheraton is right here. So this is the extension area of Harem Sharif. And this area is open only Ramazan Sharif and the Hajj time. And the crowded time, they're opening this area because the expansion construction is still going on. So they don't want to involve Hajjis to get in and out here during the regular time. In the Hajj time, they are opening all these area, courtyard, the new magnificently beautiful area, in the service of Hujjaj for prayers and gatherings, this and that. Since you know that they're not allowing pilgrims to sit down in the Mataf area, pilgrims are looking for some additional options where they can sit, talk, get to know each other, pray, this and that. This area is not allowed for that. This area is only for tawaf. If you want to do tawaf, go and do this area. If you want to do salah, either you have to do it in this area, this expansion, King Fahd expansion, or in the new expansion right here. They just made it like last couple years. So the Sheraton has a bridge here that has a direct access to this new extension area where you can go in and out quickly to pray your salah, come back hotel. If you want to do your tawaf sa'i, you have to go obviously closer gate, either from Umrah gate or the King Fahd gate. 5 minutes or more. You have to walk from hotel to this area. So that is the difference. Being here with the platinum package or being here with the gold package, it's totally up to you, inshallah. But as I said, we have been using this hotel last couple years. Generally, Hajjis are happy with that because you're paying what you are getting for. With the payment value, this and that, when you compare all of them, it looks reasonable. This is what we have in regular non-shifting hotel and shifting hotels package Sheraton Mecca in Mecca Mukarram. So when we are looking at the shifting hotel, in why we are shifting to be closer to the so when we are busy before Hajj with the Haram, you want to closer to Haram. When you are busy in the high season of Hajj, you're supposed to be in closer to Jamarat, not the Haram. So being closer to Haram during the Hajj days does not benefit you in terms of your rituals to do stoning. Okay. So stoning is part of Hajj and it takes about 3 days of your Hajj. So having a closer hotel to the Jamarat is a big advantage to ease in your Hajj. So that's why during the Hajj days you have, if you prefer the shifting hotels, you have hotels options, package options to shift the hotels closer to the Jamarat. So this is the Jamarat where you are going to come either from, this area is Majar al-Kabsh, by the way, either from Majar al-Kabsh or your main camp, let me, so this area is Al-Maisim camp area. This area is Al-Maisim camp area. Either from here, you can come to Jamarat and go back to camp and stay in the camp for 3 nights during the Hajj, during the 8 days. Or you can come from your hotels and do your Jamarat and come back to your hotels right here and rest, take shower, sleep during the day, and then go back to your camp. By walk, it takes an hour, inshallah, to the camp during the nights. So you don't have to stay in the camps during the day. You can come back and go to. So this is the advantage of shifting package. After you've done your Jamarat, you can simply go to here is our gold short packages. Shifting hotel is Montana, is right here in front of El Bake, right here. So it has this Siddiqui road goes to Jamarat, like 10, 15, 20 minutes. It is a hill down. You're not going to force yourself. So basically, you'll be able to look. Where are you, Montana? Where's El Bacon? This is the Montana Hotel next to the Holiday Inn right here, Montana Azizia Hotel. So this hotel is under the shadow of this Holiday Inn Hotel. It's very close to Jamarat, right behind the Jamarat. Basically, there is one road here. It goes down the hill, and you will be basically either from here goes directly to the hotels, right in front of the hotels. So it's right in front of the main El Bake. If you are familiar with the El Bake, it's a fast food chain of fried chicken company in Saudi Arabia, worldwide famous. Right in front of the El Bake, if you're asking anybody, it is right next to the Holiday Inn, and it is closer to Jamarat. If you throw a stone from Jamarat Bridge here train station, you can probably hit the hotel. So this is the advantage of having shifting hotel. So during the Hajj days, after you've done your first day, especially your Jamarat, you came from Muzdalifah here, you're gonna walk all the roads. Oops, sorry, all the roads here, and you'll be very tired. After you've done your Jamarat, you can simply come all the way down here and stay in the hotel very close to Haram Sharif. Otherwise, if you have non-shifting hotels, you will probably basically have to walk all the way here to Haram Sharif on foot, or you can take shuttles here, the public shuttles. They'll be also dropping you off the gas station right here, and you can still go to your Sheraton Sheraton hotels right here. So these are all different options, whichever you prefer. Your Hajj may be closer. Each of them have benefit, advantages and disadvantages. So Montana Hotel will be our Gold Shorts shifting hotel. It is closer to Jamarat. And the other hotel that we are using for shifting is Radana Al Rawda Hotel. It is right here. It's basically in between Haram and Jamarat. So here is the Haram. Eldana is right here. It is in between Haram. I believe it is 1.5 kilometers. I walked there many times. It's about 20 minutes walk. From Haram to the hotel, it's about 20 minutes walk if you are walking a little faster. A little slower if you it's gonna take 30 minutes to Haram. So from Jamarat, it is the same distance. I walked that distance too. Many times. It's about 25 minutes from hotel to Jamarat. So the Radana Al Rawda is going to be the shifting our main hotel right here. During the Hajj days, most of our groups are going to stay in this hotel. It's a four-star hotel. We've been using this hotel for many years, and mostly our Hujjahs are happy with that. So basically, this is the hotel, the Razana, and this is the Jamarat. Right here, this is the Jamarat. So by walking there, it takes about 20-25 minutes to reach the Jamarat bridge. So this hotel's location right in between Haram and the Jamarat. Location wise, it is also in good, like we call this, it's a golden prime location during the Hajj. It's closer to Haram. Even you can walk to Haram 20-25 minutes. If you're young, you can do that. And it's closer to Jamarat. You can also do that. So gold one, gold two, gold 8 night Medina, they're all going to stay in this hotel in shifting. So, but the one that we have flights, gold short hotel, they are going to stay in this hotel. It's called Montana, right here. Montana Azizia Hotel. It's also four-star hotel, much closer to Jamarat, right in front of the Jamarat bridge. It is going to be this hotel, inshallah, provided for the Gold Short Hotel. I hope you understand kind of how the hotels are looking like in terms of closeness far from here and there. This area is called Majal Kapsh. So in camp wise, so total this area is called Majal Kapsh. All right. So it has a very small numbers of pilgrims capacity, and mostly the US pilgrims are staying in this small area. And 3,000 people is its capacity. This area's capacity is almost 3,000 people. So this area is 3,000 people capacity. Compared to the El Maisim camp, now I'm going to zoom out and you will see the differences. So I just want to show you this was the Majal Kapsh that is allocated for the Nusuk 3K. And on the other hand, this area was designed to fit most of our pilgrims. Like it's about 45,000 people capacity. So compared to this, it's a very small number. So if you want to choose Majal Kapsh as your go-to camp, you will be end up empty-handed. So compared to this, you try it and you will see, inshallah. But it is very hard. It's gonna be probably run out within 10-15 minutes of system open. So main hub, main location where most pilgrims in like 90% pilgrims are staying in this area. And from here, they are walking to the tunnels, from tunnels to the Jamarat bridge right here. And then they're coming back to the same way to their camps. And this journey, whole journey, takes about, let's say, maximum 2 hours of walk. Maximum 2 hours of walk, like average 1 hour, 30 minutes of walk. So back and forth, not the one way. back and forth, it takes maximum 2 hours with the group. So you're going to walk like this through the tunnels. There's only one way, so you don't need to like get lost or lose your way. You're going to do Cemre Yakabe, Cemre Kura, Cemre Wusta, and then come back from the same tunnels where your camps are here. It takes about 2 hours, inshallah, mostly. And Kidana towers are here in the middle section. We don't work with the Kidana towers. They're super expensive, and we don't see that they are neither closer to the Jamarat that makes it valuable for most people, nor far from the and makes it affordable. It is in the center of Mina and it is super expensive. Still, you have to walk like 30 minutes or so to do Jamarat and then come back to camp. It takes about 1 hour, at least 1 hour to go and back and forth. So it might be a building and super comfortable, it may look like, but for the value wise, we don't see that much value in it. But if you have uncountable wealth that you want to spend in Hajj, go with that. That's not a problem. So inshallah, everything is understood. I'm trying to explain. Hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala open us all our wisdoms, mind, knowledge wise, inshallah, make us to choose the best package that we are capable of choose. May Allah help us. Let me go to the questions, inshallah, try to answer the questions all together. All right. Will any of the packages have a train transportation from Medina to Mecca? All of our packages, except the standard packages, are except the standard packages. Rest of packages, premium, premium shifting, luxury, luxury shifting, they're all gonna be have, inshallah, train transportation. All right, how to use an iPhone 17 Pro Max in order to configure a package? I can't find the button, please advise. If your profile is under review or if anyone in your family members are under review, you are not be able to make any configuration. You may be seeing the packages, but the configuration button will be either not seen to you or it was disappeared. So it's not related to your phone. It is basically someone in your family member maybe not verified under verification, or that package is removed from the system and it is now under review. Something is wrong with the package, it's not wrong with you. I topped up my e-vault yesterday without a problem, but today I got an error message. My bank checked and said everything was okay. Any help with the Nusuk? So I topped up with my e-vault yesterday without a problem. I think, but today I get an error message. So if the money is in your account and reflecting it in your e-wallet, that's good. But just dismiss those error messages. If your bank says that money is already gone, the money is already gone. But if there's anything wrong, probably it's gonna get returned. Sometimes it's stuck somewhere internationally. Once they can now find the final address, that money comes back to your bank again. So it takes time and it is, I know, frustrating. My advice is just give it a couple days, see if that money refunded back to your account. If not, that's most probably you need to contact with the Nusuk team, but I don't think they're gonna mostly helpful on those cases. Wait and see, inshallah. My advice is to you just wait for Sunday until Sunday because Sunday is their first day. Anything happen until Sunday. You're going to see and better decide until then. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is that okay to use multiple devices during the package purchase time for the account? We're going to give you a lot of advices for this, but it is very good to have multiple computers, multiple accounts. But generally speaking, if you are connecting from the same Wi-Fi, that mostly doesn't work. You need to turn on your hotspot in your phone, connect one Wi-Fi with that, the regular Wi-Fi with your home, and another phone with the different Wi-Fi hotspot is connected. So same Wi-Fi, no matter how many computers you connected. Different Wi-Fi, different IP addresses may help, but inshallah we're going to give you advices. I see 6485 on your website and see 428 people prefer the Platinum Plus package on Nusuk website. What do they mean? What does 64 refer to? Can we secure that? Absolutely, you can secure that. The problem here on the Nusuk that there is an unseen overcrowd was on the package right now. The main reason is that since the packages can be seen for all the countries, those people are also liking the package, whereas they don't have a group flights in their country. So you have like very much advantage because we designed this package for the US pilgrims and we put the group flights here in the package from United States. So you have, even if they see it, they like it, they are preferred it and like put it hard in their preferred list, their chance to get the package is very low. Um, yeah, to me, if you're asking, those numbers are not reflecting the real numbers that people supposed to get the packages. Your priority, like US pilgrims I'm talking about, is much higher than those other countries who like the package, who configure their package with their custom flights. So Allah knows the best, but for those who live in the United States, high likely they're going to get the packages before all others, inshallah. So um, don't give up, just go for it. I believe, inshallah, most US people are going to get the package. For HSR Gold Short, I see for Azizia double rooms offered, which is quite uncommon for Azizia hotels. Is this double occupancy legit or Nusuk error? It is legit. So double rooms are offered. So double room means that two people are staying in the room, even if the room is occupied by two people. Even if you will see that there are three, four, five beds in the room, still two people are going to use the room. So that is the reason why they put there. Basically, they allocated the room for two people. That's it. So even if there are four beds in the room, two people are going to use the room. That's the mentality of Hajj double rooms. So they're not gonna remove those other two rooms, set to two beds. Even if you stay there two people, you're going to still have two more beds. Might be, I'm telling you, might be, because the hotel might not have enough capacity of double rooms. So instead of increasing double rooms, they're converting those quadruple rooms, kind of double room, two people stay in it. So that's the mentality. Are the packages price looked at the Nusuk or there might be going up on the day of sale? No, those are fixed price. Nothing is going to go up on the day of sale. I've selected Platinum Plus package and I have enough balance in my wallet for it. So nothing is going to be changed, inshallah. Whatever you see it in the system. And if you choose the group flights, it's going to be as is on the day of sale. That's why you're now making your e-wallet deposits. As-salamu alaykum. I have a question about the hotel in Mina for HSR Gold Short, which is shifting Ham Montana Hotel in Aziz. We just explained it, inshallah. How far it is from Majal Caption Al Maisim. Secondly, the question is Gold Short package does does have group flights? Can we take custom flights from US instead of group? Definitely, you can take that risk and get the custom flights, but custom flights as we have. Um, so let me try to explain you the logic behind the system. So in the first round, there are only 3,500 capacity of United States. So you're not only racing with the people that is trying to consume the package, but you're trying to race with the people who are consuming the total capacity of the United States quota. And the United States quota is finished much faster than the package. So basically, packages most likely will be available after the first round, but the system is going to shut down once they hit 3,500 people. So once that number is reached, the quota is full of United States. nobody is going to be able to make the purchase. So if you want to get a package from the first round, don't be busy with trying to configure your package with the custom flights. If you're trying to do so, the people who have advantage of getting the group flights, they're going to consume the total quota very quick, like in an hour or so. When you are struggling to get the package and get the confirmation from the airline, this and that, it takes 10, 15 minutes. The quota of United States will be maybe finished by the time you are trying to get the confirmation from airlines in the Nusuk. So the biggest thing in the first round is that you are racing with the other people that are consuming the quota, and being fast is a crucially important in the first round. So when we look at the second round, you'll have more flexibility because around 20 to 25,000 remaining quota from other countries are going to be open for US and other countries too. So that means that we're going to have no problem with the total quota consumed, total quota. But this time we will have problem that if that package is going to be available or not. That time you can be busy by trying to get your custom flights because you have no problem in because we have some room for the custom flights in every package. We did not fill the whole package with the group flights. We have room in each package, at least 20-25%. Generally speaking, in every package there is a room so that people can buy custom flights. So not all the packages are going to be sold as a group flights. You will going to have a big chunk portion of the general quota, 20,000 people. And if you have time, you can also spend your time in getting your custom flight package in the second round. My suggestion is if you are going in the first round, don't put yourself at risk trying to get the custom flights. This is one of the biggest mistake people are doing. If you want to get the custom flights, that is the only option to go Hajj. Try it in the first round. Most probably you're going to fail. And try it in the second round too. Inshallah, most probably if the package is available, you will succeed. So, but if you want to finish off this in the first round, you don't want to be stressed for the second round, just go the group flights and move on, inshallah, to your way. I was reading a review about the Montana Hotel, and a lot of people have issues with the staff and not enough services. Also, some said it is far from the camps. Jazakallah khairan. So the reviews are the reviews, and the conditions have been in the past. Every year is different. Every stuff have been changed regularly. So inshallah, we will try to be sure that you're, inshallah, happy in your everything plus staff and everything, inshallah. Uh, so if any problem you encounter with, just come to us. We'll help you, inshallah. Don't bother yourself with the hotel stuff. We'll have our own desk there. Come to us. We'll help you. Don't worry. In terms of distance to the Jamarat, I just show you how far it is from the camps and from Jamarat Bridge. To me, I was there 2 years ago. I used that hotel 2 years ago. It's not that far compared to the other hotels. It's manageable. It's right in front of the Jamarat Bridge. To me, it is a very good location in the center of Azizia. But far, close, depends on people to people. The main distance is, let's say, 1 kilometer is same for everyone. For someone, 1 kilometer is far. For other people, 1 kilometer is not an issue. They can walk that in 10 minutes or so. So the total depends on the person to person. As-salamu alaykum, could you please clarify the custom flights option work? For example, on the sales day, will Nusuk show how many packages for custom flights are available? This is not going to be available. So that's why we want to be transparent in any ways. So those custom flights are not going to be available. The group flights are not going to be available either. You're going to try and see. You're going to succeed or hit the wall. So you will be bounced back to the main page. So based on our bookings, pre-bookings, we have already published the flights data, and you can check and decide how many is going to be in this package. Generally, we have the biggest capacity in Gold Plus package. Generally speaking, if you are planning Gold Plus package, I don't think you're going to be upset. Generally speaking, it has the most capacity. For layover on Doha 13, will Hujjaj get? Yes, they're going to get. Will be organized by the Hisar or the Hujjaj recover themselves. So generally, the Hujjaj are going to, as a group, they don't have to do anything request before. So they're going to transfer desk with the group. They're going to get their hotel watchers and then rest, inshallah, in their hotel room in transfer. In the Gold Short, will be possible to do Umrah during the Mina period. Also, will recording be on the website? Jazakallah. So we have recording. Will be possible to do Umrah after Hajj? Yes, inshallah, it was possible. During the Mina period, is Umrah kind of, I never heard that before. If you are that strong, yes, you can do that. But we never heard that before because those days Haram is already busy with the Tawaf Ziyarah people. And you will be very exhausted by walking Mina back and forth. I don't know how you are going to find a transportation to go to them. Maybe you can hire a taxi to go Miqat, but possible, but very difficult. Which package includes flights and have group flights from JFK? Please go to our website. Here you can search the cities and go to the New York, JFK, and you see all the packages showing 5 packages from JFK. Platinum, Platinum Plus, Platinum Shifting, Gold, Gold Short, and Comfort Short. Almost all packages that we offer from United States have flights from JFK. All right. Is there a chance you can add another Gold Short package instead of far less preferred package? From now on, we have no option to modify or add or remove any packages from the system. It is what it is for now. But what we are planning to do, inshallah, we're going to announce that later. We have planning to have another contract with another agency to increase our capacity. Similar hotels, similar prices. We're going to have alternative options to those packages, inshallah. You need to turn your phone sideways to configure your package. See, there's a solution here, alhamdulillah. So for those who are asking iPhone 17 Pro Max, the answer is you need to turn your phone sideways, so the horizontal ways, not the vertical, to configure package. That way, probably the button for configure will appear. How many people can buy the Platinum Plus package? 75. Total custom and group flights, 60 groups, 15 others. I want to see 430 people already preferred that. Thank you. As I said, those number 430 people are mostly. I've been the webinar. We have Hisar Tour UK, United Kingdom. Today I joined their webinars. Mashallah, they have very much people interested in Platinum Plus. I told them the same thing. Don't be interested in that because you have no way in the first round getting that package because you have no flights from UK to get that package. So the packages are designed for the US pilgrims and we put the group flights in there. So those those numbers, if it is all from United States, you need to worry about it. But I don't think this is all from United States. So we don't know the data behind this, how many people from US to configure this package. So if let's say 100 people from US configure this package, you are most likely to no problem of getting the Platinum package. But what I believe is that the half or more than half of the people who configure or like the package, Platinum Plus package, are non-US pilgrims who can see the group flights. So my suggestion is to you, inshallah, just go for it. Hopefully you will get it with the group flights. If you try with the custom flights, most probably you will fail. If you go with the group flights, inshallah, you will inshallah succeed. If we choose shifting option, does it mean that we are moving the hotels in Azizia? Yes, you are going to move your hotel from Sheraton to Azizia, or from Azizia to Sheraton, or from Hyatt Regency or Platinum Shifting Center. Can we access such a hotel in Mina days? Yeah, definitely. That's the reason why we are doing the shifting. Make your Mina days easier to have access your hotel closer to Jamarat. Can you please explain the entire process of Mina 8 Zulhijjah? Okay, 8 Zulhijjah, you go to Mina, stay there five times prayer, Fajr. Basically, you go a day before, at that night after Isha, 7th. So you pray 5 times prayer, Fajr, Zuhur, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. And then on the night after Fajr, you will transfer to Arafah. The day of Arafah is the day of Hajj. And the 10th, you will going to, at that night, 9 to 10th, you will move from Arafah after 9th day after Maghrib, sunset. You will move from Arafah to Muzdalifah. At that night, the Eid night, 10th night, you will spend the night in Muzdalifah. And after Fajr on the 10th night, from Muzdalifah, you will go to Jamarat to stoning. So you will spend your Muzdalifah to Jamarat on foot in the regular Al Mu'asim camp, which is one of the toughest moment of Hajj. If you can endure that hardship, walk no problem for 2 hours continuously, then Alhamdulillah, mostly your Hajj. The rest of the hardship in Hajj will not gonna affect you. And the next 2 days, the 11th and 12th of Zilhijjah, is going to be only the stoning. From camp, you come to stone and come back, or you go to the hotels that is near to Jamarat and Geras, and you go back to your hotels for night. That is basically the Hajj, inshallah. Do you strictly have to spend 5 nights in Al Mu'asim camp, 4 or Majal camp? So, from mazhab to mazhab, this is flexible or strict. For example, the Hanafi fiqh, Hanafi mazhab, Mazahib Hanafiya, for them it is sunnah because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it. It is sunnah, it is not obligatory, it is not part of the Hajj. Rasulullah did stay in Mina to make stoning of devil, shaitan easier. Imam of Hanafi fiqh scholars have been agreed on that. Staying in Mina is not obligatory, it is sunnah. You can stay at night or you can stay somewhere else and come to do your stoning. Stoning is wajib, required, strictly required. It's part of the Hajj. If don't, you have to sacrifice a qurbani. But staying in Mina, based on the Hanafi fiqh I'm talking about, but many other Hujjahs are following different mazhabs. For example, if you're asking this to an Indonesian scholar, he is going to say, okay, this is strictly required because Imam Shafi'i said this and that. So according to the Imam Shafi'i scholars, based on who you follow, it depends on who you follow, basically. If you're following the today's scholars have different opinions. So authentic scholars who have been followed by 1400 years by the authentic way of Sunnah, which we are calling them mazahibs. Based on Hanafi mazhab, it is optional. Based on Shafi'i, Maliki, and Hanbali mazhab, it is required, strictly required. You know, you don't stay there, you sacrifice a qurbani. So based on who you follow, you have to make your, inshallah, arrangements based on who you follow. If you do not follow the mazhabs, you have a big problem, inshallah. Mazhabs are important because those are not something randomly appeared. Those are the preserved version of Sunnah and Quran Karim. Kitab and Sunnah was preserved by the mazhabs, and the one who follows any of them are on the right path. So check your mazhab and see, inshallah, if it is required or not. Generally speaking, The Hanafis, sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't, depending on their situation. But the other mazahibs strictly staying in Mina during the nights. What is the US quota for this year? 35,000, 3,500, sorry. When will the sales start? Inshallah, February 3rd, but want to make sure that. So this has not been clearly announced yet. Inshallah, will and soon, next, like couple days before they generally announce the time exactly and the date, inshallah. So after the 1st of Feb, inshallah, they will be making a clear announcement. Okay, same. Salam, will Hisar Platinum have flights from Chicago? We don't have Chicago flights, only from Washington and New York. Assalamu alaikum. So in order to save time by buying package in the first round, it's better to buy domestic flights by your own and you go for groups ticket from the designated destination. Domestic flights, you mean Dubai to Medina or Jeddah? It is making your package purchase faster, but not fast enough. Okay, it's still faster than booking the package from US, but does not make your package selection faster because during the sales day, the system is going to be super, super slow. So moving from one step to the others might take you 2 to 3 minutes. So all these counts are going to be like delaying your package purchase in total at least 30 minutes. So even if you make it domestic flights, as you said, shorter flights, yes, you're still going to stuck and face the harsh waiting delays of the Nusuk system. On the other hand, those who choose already group flights, they already configured and saved in their um, basket, their cart. With one click, they will be able to, because they don't need to configure the flights, it's already pre-booked. With one click, they will be able to go to checkout, and another click, they will be completing their purchases. Comparing to the other method, you will spend 30 minutes, they will spend maybe 2 to 5 minutes to complete the package purchase. So will your Hajj guidance follow a certain madhab? Are you Hanafi? So we have different imams, but most of our imams are following Hanafi madhab. But we have imams Shafi'i and Hanbali, I'm sorry, not Hanbali, Maliki too. So let's say 70-80% of our Hujjaj, so imams are Hanafi. We have Shafi'i imams too, and also Maliki too. But most of them are Hanafi. Does HSR will arrange for Adahi? Yes, we are arranging Adahi. After the sales are done, we'll announce that too. And how do we get charged for it? We are going to charge separately. You cannot use your e-wallet. We are going to, if you want to get the Adahi services from us, we're going to charge this separately, like you're buying something from us. Inshallah ta'ala, there's an option in the Nusuk for now to choose a Qurbani, but we don't know if it is going to be activated this year or not. If it is going to be activated and it's going to be mandatory, because when I joined the Hajj Expo this year in Jeddah, I spoke to the Adahi Center's manager. He was mentioned some sort of things that is going to be go through the ministry. So I saw the Adahi is an option in the Nusuk this year. That last year it was not an option. So if they put it there, there is arranging probably on the back end something. If it is going to be in the system, you have to go through that and buy the also Adahi with your e-wallet. It's going to be added up in your Hajj package. Why they are giving this optional? Because Hajj Ifrat does not require Adahi. Hajj Quran is required two Adahi. Hajj Tamattu required only one Adahi. That's the reason. So some pilgrims might do Hajj Quran, they have to do two Qurbani. Some pilgrims are going to do Hajj Tamattu, they do one Qurbani. Hajj Ifrat is not required any qurbani. They do better, but they're not required. So since this is an optional, they're not forcing people to buy the qurbani through Nusuk. We'll see, inshallah, but in another way, we're going to arrange the qurbani, inshallah ta'ala. Usually, what is the charge for Adahi? We are charging $300 USD for the Adahi, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakallah khairan for the finishing it now. If you are shifting on May 24th from Medina, can we perform Hajj Tamattu? Yes, you can perform Hajj Tamattu. Plus, you can perform Hajj Qran. It's an also option, which is a better option. Might be costly, but Hajj Qran is the most rewarded Hajj. But you can exit Ihram, and next day you can enter Ihram again. So you can do the Hajj Tamattu without any problem. What is Adahi? It's a Qurbani that is sacrificing in the first day of Eid to be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be able to perform the Hajj. And it is part of the Hajj, it is wajib. You have to sacrifice that Qurbani. And the same place, Ibrahim alayhi salam was sacrificed a ram that was brought from Jannah as a compensation of Ismail alayhi salam. So all the rituals that we are doing Hajj is part of the life of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Since Ibrahim alayhi salam was fully submitted test of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and about to sacrifice his son Ismail alayhi salam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent him a ram from Jannah that Habil was feeding and sacrifice for him, that's the son of Adam alayhi salam. And as a compensation of Ismail alayhi salam, a ram was sacrificed in the Mina at that day. So to be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all those blessings, we are not in the level of Ibrahim alayhi salam. We are sacrificing the animal to be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the day of Eid, and is part of the Hajj, which is required wajib. You have to do it if you are doing Hajj Tamattu and Hajj Qran, inshallah ta'ala. So in Hajj Quran, we stay in the same ihram that we perform Umrah with. Yes, under the same ihram, if you combine Hajj and Umrah together with the one ihram, you combine Hajj and Umrah together, it's called Hajj Quran. If you discontinued first ihram after Umrah and before Hajj you entered in another ihram by intending to do ihram to Hajj, so by basically doing ihram, say Umrah with one Hajj, Hajj in another ihram, so that's called Hajj Tamattu. Combining Hajj and Umrah without any discrete, without disconnecting the ihram, under the one ihram, Hajj Umrah together, is Hajj Quran, inshallah. Again, Jazakumullah khairan. Yes, 2 qurbani is required. Basically, this is checked for your mazhabs also. According to our mazhab, Hanafi mazhab, it is 2 qurbani. I know most of them has 2 qurbani too. So please follow your mazhabs. This is generally fiqh questions, not related to our system Nusuk right now. But most of them are for this are sacrificing 2 qurbanis. Jazakallahu khairan, inshallah, for attending today's webinar. May Allah accept your all deeds and make your Hajj easier, accepted. Jazakallahu khairan. As-salamu alaykum.